For most wedding venues, the moment that last guest leaves, the relationship with the couple, well, it's over. It's a transaction, done and dusted. But what if that wasn't the end? What if the wedding was actually just the beginning of a much longer, way more valuable relationship?
So let me ask you, point blank, what happens to your client relationship after the I-dos are said and done? For most venues, the honest answer is not a whole lot, right? The communication just stops, all the marketing focus shifts to the next couple, and a huge opportunity is lost. We're going to break down exactly why that's a mistake and how to fix it.
And you can really see the difference here. It's pretty black and white. For the typical venue, the wedding is the finish line. Boom, communication ends, and that client's value to your business pretty much drops to zero. But in the lifecycle model, the wedding is the starting line. The relationship keeps going, and its value, it actually grows over time.
There's actually a name for this period of non-communication. We call it the post-wedding silence. And honestly, it's one of the costliest and most common mistakes in the entire industry. It's this unforced error that leaves so much value just sitting on the table.
So why is this period so incredibly important? Well, think about it. Right after the wedding, the couple and all their guests are in this unique emotional high. They're reliving memories, they're plastering photos all over social media, talking with family about what an amazing time they had, and they're feeling so much gratitude. This is the absolute perfect moment for some gentle, value-based communication, not a hard sales pitch.
So what's the fix? What's the solution here? It's really a strategic shift in your thinking. It's all about building a whole new relationship lifecycle, one that embraces the client's entire journey, not just the part that leads up to the wedding day.
The official term for this is lifecycle relationship marketing, and the definition here is really the key. It's all about maintaining meaningful engagement, not just with the couple, but with their guests, their families, everyone, long after the party is over. And the goal? It's simple, to build lifetime value.
Okay, so how do we actually put this into practice? Well, it's not as complex as it sounds. We do it by breaking the entire journey down into a really clear, actionable framework made up of 4 distinct phases.
So the journey breaks down like this. First, you've got the discovery phase. That's when they find you. Then the booking phase. They commit, they sign the contract. Great. Third is the celebration itself, the big day where you just knock it out of the park. Now, most venues are absolute experts at these first 3, but the real magic, the completely untapped potential, is hiding in that 4th phase, the post-celebration.
And that's exactly why we're calling it out specifically. The post-celebration phase is, without a doubt, the single most underutilized marketing stage in the entire wedding industry. This is where legacy brands are built, and it's where average venues get left behind. So what does this engagement actually look like? Honestly, it's simpler than you might think, and it's all about adding value. I mean, it could be providing a branded, easy-to-use portal for their photo gallery, extending that amazing experience, or sending a single, perfectly timed request for a testimonial while they're still on Cloud 9. It could even be as simple as an automated happy anniversary email a year later. Every little touchpoint is about staying top of mind in a helpful way, not a pushy one. And this quote right here, it really hits the nail on the head. The goal isn't to bombard them with new offers. It's about preservation, not pressure. Every single piece of communication should be respectful, it should be infrequent, and it should genuinely add value to their memories, solidifying your venue's place in their life story. All right, let's talk about the why. Why go to all this trouble? Because the payoff it's immense. We're shifting from thinking about a one-time transaction to unlocking the incredible value of a lifetime relationship. When you preserve that relationship, just look at what happens. The chances of getting referrals, they skyrocket. You open the door for all sorts of repeat bookings. You build up a level of brand trust that no amount of advertising can buy. Your reputation in the community gets stronger, which, by the way, even leads to better partnerships with other suppliers. And what do those repeat bookings look like? Well, that one wedding can directly lead to baby showers, anniversary parties, huge family celebrations, even corporate events from guests who were there and loved the place. Your venue becomes the go-to, the default choice for every major milestone in that family's life. See, ultimately, this isn't just another marketing tactic. This is a fundamental rethink of what your business is and what you mean to your clients. It's all about your venue's lasting story.
So this is the final strategic choice you have to make. Are you just a service location for a one-time transaction where customers are temporary? Or are you a relationship platform for life's biggest milestones where your marketing becomes organic because your community is permanent and loyal?
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Ask yourself, does your venue just disappear after the last dance? Or does it remain a cherished, unforgettable part of that couple's life story, ready and waiting for the next chapter? The answer to that question will define the future of your business.